welcome back to SS Multimedia. My name is Naman Patil and I'm going to be teaching your lesson today with my sister, Nirvi Patil.
Hi.
Yeah, there she is. Okay, so today's lesson is going to be about estimating sums and differences of mixed numbers. So today's objective is to learn how to estimate the answer to an addition and subtraction equation that uses mixed numbers. So let's look at all these words that I underlined, okay? So the first word is estimate. Estimate, the first thing that pops into my mind is rounding. So we're going to be doing some rounding today. The second word is addition, which is plus, and subtraction, which is minus. Okay? And then we have mixed numbers. Mixed numbers are whole numbers with fractions. So like this is a mixed number. 3 and 2. Oh wait, 2 thirds. See that? That's a mixed number. Okay? So now let's get started. We have 6 problems on this board here. Okay, so these 6 problems all have mixed numbers. Okay? So again, mixed number is like 3 and 3/4. Right? So it's a whole number and a fraction in one number. So we have addition problems here and subtraction problems here. Okay? So now let's just get started. The first equation says 3 and 3/4 plus 4 and 3/4. We're going to be estimating. So that means rounding. I'm not going to round this whole number here. I'm just going to round the fraction. So I'm going to round with benchmark numbers. Our benchmark numbers are 0, 1/2, and 1. Keep this in mind, okay, while we're doing the problems. Okay? So now we're going to round 3/4 to either 0, 1/2, or 1. So we know 2 is half of 4, so 2/4 would be half. And then 3 is more than 2, and 2 is 1/2. So we know that 3/4 is more than a half, so, or 1 more than a half, so we can round that to 1/2 because it's close to 1/2. But then wait, we have 4 and 3/8 as the next number. So, and while adding, we need common denominators. So we need to make 3/4 have a common denominator. So 4 needs to be in common with 8. So they should be the same number. Okay? So 4 plus 4 is 8. So we can just double 4 to make it 8. But when we double 4, we have to double the 3 too. So we get 6/8. Okay? So now we know that 4 is half of 8 and 6 is only 2/4. So we can round it to half. Okay? So now we have 3 and 1/2 plus 4 and 3/8. So 3/8 can be rounded to 1/2 because 4/8 is 1/2. 3 and 4/8, 3 and 6/8, or 3 and 1/2 plus 4 and 1/2. Okay, which is equal to, so 1/2 plus 1/2 equals 1. So 3 plus 4 equals 7. 7 plus 1 equals 8. So this equation equals about 8. The next equation says 8 and 4/8 plus 5 and 9/16. So first of all, we have to find the common denominator. 8 doubled is 16. So we have to double the 4 too, which is 8/16, which is exactly half. So then it's 8.5 plus 5 and 9/16, which is just more than 1/2. I mean, just more than a half. Because 9 is 1 more than 8, and 8/16 is 1/2, right? So now we have 8 and 1/2 plus 5 and 1/2. 1/2 plus 1/2 equals 1. 8 plus 5 equals 13, and 13 plus 1 equals 14. Okay, so now let's move on to the next problem. So it says 7 and 5/12 plus 2 and 12/24. Again, we have to find common denominators. So 12 doubled is 24. So let's write down 24. Then we have to double the 5 to make it 10/24. Okay, so now we have the common denominator. Half of 24 is 12, and 10 is only 2 away from 12. So this is basically, this is rounded to 7 and 1/2, and then we have to round 2 and 12/24 now. So we know that 12 is exactly half of 24, so we know that this is 2 and 1/2. This is rounded to 2 and 1/2. So now we can add 1/2 plus 1/2 equals 1, and then 7 plus 2 equals 9. 9 plus 1 equals 10. So this equation equals about 10. So now let's move on to the next problem. 4 and 3/4 minus 3 and 3/8. So again, we have to round and find the common denominators. So 4 doubled is 8, and then we have to double the 3 to make it 6/8. So now we have the common denominator. Now we can round. So we know that 6/8 is rounded to 1/2. Okay, so this is 4 and 1/2. So you know what? Let's just round 6/8 to 1 whole. Okay, so now that adds one more to 4, which is now 5. So it's 5 minus 3 and 3/8. 3/8 is close to half, so let's round it to half. Okay, so now it's 5 minus 3 1/2. So now we can do 5 minus 3 equals 2. And so you know what? Let's write it down. So 5 minus 3 and 3/8, or 1/2, sorry. Okay, so 3 and 1/2. Okay, not the best of twos, but that'll have to do for now. Okay, so now let's carry over. So 2 over 2, this becomes 4. Okay, so now it's 1/2 here, and 1. So this equals 1 and 1/2. 1 and 1/2. So it equals about 1 and 1/2. So let me just erase this here. Okay. So now let's do the next problem. 8 and 4/8 minus 5 and 9/16. So first let's find the common denominator. 8 doubled is 16, which is the common denominator in this equation. And 4 has to be doubled too, so it's 8/16. And 8/16 is exactly half. So we can see that this is rounded to 8 and 1/2. Now it's minus 5 and 9/16. 9/16 is only 1 over half, so this will also be rounded to half. So now it's basically 8 1/2 minus 5 1/2. So 8 minus 5 equals 3. Half minus half equals 0. So the answer to this problem, or the estimation, is 3. So this problem equals about 3. Okay, so now let's do the next problem. 7 and 5/12 plus 2 and 12/24. So we have to find common denominators here. So 12 doubled is 24, and then we have to double the 5 too to make it 10. Okay, and then 10/24 is about half, because it's only 2 away from 12/24, which is exactly half. So this is 7 and 1/2, rounded to 7 and 1/2, plus 2 and 12/24. So 12/24 is, oh wait, I think this is supposed to be a minus, so let's just keep it as a minus here. Okay, just remember it's a minus, okay? So 2 and 12 24ths is exactly a half. So 7 minus 2 equals 5. Half minus half equals 0. So the answer is about 5. Okay? So now I've been doing all the work in these problems. So now I think it's time that you guys showed me what you guys learned. Okay? So now it's your turn. There are 3 problems on this page, and I want you guys to pause the video now and work out all of them by yourself. Make sure you have the answer written down on a sheet of paper or something, because we're going to be doing scoring in the end. Okay? So now it's time to pause the video and work these out. I'll be waiting. Come on, I know you haven't paused the video. Please pause it and work these problems out. Okay, so now that you guys should be back, let's work these problems out. 5 and 5/10 plus 4 and 4/10. Okay, so 5/10 is exactly half. We should know that because 5 is half of 10. And 4/10 is just 1/10 less than half. So this would be rounded to half too. And again, this is the estimation, so we have to round. Okay, so now it's 3.5 plus 4.5. 3.5, or half plus half equals 1. 3 plus 4 equals 7. 7 plus 1 equals 8. So this equals about 8. The next problem says 4 and 8/16 minus 3 and 6/16. So first let's let's round first. So 8/16 is exactly half, and then 6/16 is only 2 away from half. So then both these numbers round to 1/2. Okay, now let's do 4 minus 3, which is 1. Half minus half equals 0. So this problem equals about 1. Okay, now let's do the next problem. 6 and 8/24 plus 4 and 4/24. Okay, so 6 and 8/24. We have the common denominator, so now we have to just round. Half of 24 is 12, and 8 is only 4 away from 12. So this would round to 1/2. 4 and 4/24 on the other hand would round 4/24 would round to 0, because it's closer to 0 than it is to 1/2. So now this is basically asking 6 and 8/24, or 6 and 1/2 plus 4, which is 6 plus 4 equals 10. 10 plus 1/2 equals 10.5. So this problem equals about 10 and 1/2. So that's it for this video. Remember, we have more videos coming, so keep a watch for those. Oh, wait. Don't leave yet. Looks like I still have 3 more steps to tell you guys about. Okay? Those 3 steps are right here. Remember to like this video. Remember to share it to everyone you know. And remember to smash that subscribe button. And while you're there, remember to hit that little bell icon. Well, that's it for now. And please don't smash your device. I'll be sorry for that. Okay? Well, that's it for now. Bye-bye.